This is part 2 of how to buy Opal jewellery online. Peter Brzezinski from opalmine.com. The best advice I can give you about where to shop, of course, is to find an online store that has been around for a long time. The term grandfather shop has been used to describe sites that Google highly respects, that have been around since the early days of the internet, the mid-1990s, which is really only 15 years ago, and yet in cyber terms it's like a lifetime. When you arrive at these shops, look for proof of credibility. What reputable organisations does the site belong to? What comments have been made on the site itself and in Google by people who have dealt with them before? How have they handled situations in the past? Don't just look at recommendations. Nothing goes right all the time, but see how people like this have dealt with problems when they arose. What have they done about it? What sort of service have they given? Have they been easy to get along with? Do they put their customers before self-interest? How do they handle returns or breakages? These are all the sorts of questions you need to ask. Of course, being from opalmine.com, naturally we're going to say that this site fills all this criteria, but our way of doing things is to put service to our customers before self-interest and profit. We're always willing to give helpful advice in regard to quality of stones, design, price and fashion. Whether you buy something from us or not is quite irrelevant. Often folks ask us for opinions about something they've seen elsewhere on the net. We've been able to help some of our visitors make good decisions in picking up real bargains, even though we haven't earned a cent. We know that one day they'll return to us or tell their friends, and will eventually benefit. We try to treat people the way we would like to be treated if we were dealing with someone else on the net. Having a good name and being generous and helpful to folks is just treating others as you'd like to be treated yourself. And there is a saying that goes this way: kindness is something you can't give away because it always comes back. So just look for an online store that gives service beyond what is normal. This is Peter Brzezinski from opalmine.com signing off. In our next segment we'll start to look at the opals themselves.